Yeah, that's the really hard part about these puzzles, thinking about it. Thinking about killing off your clones. Because you just don't want to say goodbye to them.
You're in. Good. The only access to Mindside now is via gravity control. From where you are, you should be able to access an airlock. You're going to have to take a spacewalk across the station exterior.
Oh, that sounds fun. So since they're sentient thoughts, they can't really perform any physical actions. So they just sit there and think. Now, Sam Cooke will be a recognizable name. He appears in a lot of the logs later.
This is where we developed the device in your hands. We looked at the way the Watchers communicate and built a delivery system for it. To be frank with you, we didn't know what on earth it was at first. It turns out it swaps people's souls about.
This also helps find secret passages. By the way, I love that little moving light. It's really cool. Killer commentary, I know. Ooh, another message terminal. This is the only real use of the elevator in a puzzle. Here we go. Yeah, this is the point where I think the puzzles really started getting hard in the game. But they're still manageable. They just take a while, especially on your first time. My first time playthrough of this game took about 5 hours. I don't know how long this one will, but time will tell. Alright, here's another puzzle involving disposing your clones. Key thing is you have to move that box. And to do that, you have to kill several of your men. Go, time to... So this is a little bit slow and arduous, but I think it's well worth it. Since we get a Trigon orb.
The problem has always been, no matter how far you dig down into the human brain, you'll never identify something that is consciousness. But the Swapper has taught us that the mind is some fundamental part of the universe which is not physical, and which we can now control.
Alright, since we learned that you can cover lights with the boxes before, we're going to do the exact same thing here. A little bit different though. Okay, we can't exactly swap with him yet. Let's get rid of all these guys first. I think I have a better solution of solving this puzzle. Alright, so we're going to place another one of those guys there. Okay. There we go. Interesting thing to note, there's also another secret in this place. I need to move that box. Hold on. You guys, go. Scam. We need to move this box out of the way first. That way this pillar can fall all the way down. And this may be the only few... No, oh wait, that's right. There's only a few places where the secrets actually appear in the puzzle rooms. I think there was one before. I think it was for home number 2. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Also, does this awesome little dance jig if you jump against the wall like that. Only place I've been able to do that. Alright. Yeah, we're good in here. Let's move on, shall we? I think this is one of the harder puzzles in this room, if I remember correctly. Keep note of the memory loss. So yeah, here's a puzzle where you have to take advantage of recovering our clones with the use with just touching them. This puzzle stumped me for a while. When I first played this game, I completed all the puzzles except one of the very last ones without the help of the guide. Just the last one stumped me for God knows how long. It's just hours upon hours. Alright, so that's our next place of progression, but if you... But as I always do in games, I always look for places where I don't progress. Alright, we can call the elevator. Metaphysics gets locked. Big plants. Let's take a little walk, shall we? In space. There's nothing out here, as far as I know. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Alright, let's get in there without shooting our clone. Well, we have ourselves a teleporter. We'll probably be using it for once. Wow. 112-ton rock.
You made it. Good show, but we're running out of time. Dennett and I, we underestimated the Watchers. We have to stop them. Looks like gravity control's inactive. Get it online and come help me.
Not quite yet, lady. I want to go back here first. Because we're missing something in metaphysics. Now, she wanted you to go that way, but let's see what's over here. She never said anything about this place.
Non-human organics purged. Attention. Access to metaphysics via sample containment is restricted to qualified empiricists.
So you can say this is more of a restricted area. Ooh, rocks. I don't know how I'll release a rock. I mean, I'm just talking about its mind. Let's see what he has to say. I'll teleport all these rooms first and make sure I'm missing anything. And if you couldn't tell, this isn't really a teleporting maze. It's because if you take the far right teleport, it'll go to the far right room, and pretty much the equivalent for every other teleporter. If you take the up one, it will go directly to the room above. And I think that's it. All these different containment vessels. Now if we go on this one... Oh, sorry, this one, excuse me. It'll lead us to this place. Sort of alien shrine place. Wow. Always like the look of it. This place also contains some really hard puzzles, if I remember correctly. They may be referring to the researchers that worked in this department. Thought differently than the other crew. Had a different outlook of the situation. Alright, let's get out of here. All these teleporters lead to a different what you call it? Orb rooms. Alright, there we go. This one may be tough. I won't lie. Alright, now we can't afford to go right, or else we'll kill ourselves. There we go. I feel bad every time I do that. And the story... Never mind, I won't spoil it. Alright, we have to have a block buddy here. Come on.